The battle for Zimbabwe's future, a nation at a crossroads. In the heart of southern Africa, a storm brews, not of thunder or lightning, but of political ambition, civil unrest, and a growing cry for transformation. The winds of change whisper through the streets of Harare, across the plains of Matabeleland, and within the corridors of power in Manhumutapa. Zimbabwe stands at a pivotal moment in history, a decisive point where the past grapples with the future, and the people stand as the ultimate judges of destiny. Before we dive into the full depth of this dramatic political landscape, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you never miss any of our powerful, exclusive updates on Zimbabwean politics and leadership. This is your front row seat to one of Africa's most intense political showdowns. At the core of this battle lies a fractured leadership, riddled with mistrust, factions, and strategic betrayals. President Emmerson Mnangagwa, once seen as the heir to Robert Mugabe's long reign, is now navigating growing dissent, both from within his party, ZANU-PF, and from an increasingly restless population. Accusations of economic mismanagement, corruption, and suppression of dissent have become frequent and louder. In the shadows, opposition leaders like Nelson Chamisa of the Citizens Coalition for Change, CCC, are steadily building a renewed movement, energized by Zimbabwe's youth and diaspora communities. These voices are demanding electoral reform, economic stability, and transparency in governance. They believe the future of Zimbabwe cannot continue on a path paved with empty promises and political recycling. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, military elites, war veterans, and former political allies are allegedly shifting alliances. Rumors of internal tensions within ZANU-PF, especially between Mnangagwa loyalists and those favoring a post-Mnangagwa era, continue to swirl. There's a feeling that something is about to give, that this is more than just a typical political cycle. It is, indeed, a battle for Zimbabwe's very soul. But this is not merely a struggle among politicians. It is a battle being waged in boardrooms, farms, classrooms, and street corners. It's seen in the skyrocketing inflation that affects everyday goods, in the protests by unpaid teachers, and in the silent prayers of millions yearning for progress. Zimbabwe's youth, who make up over 60% of the population, are increasingly disillusioned with slogans of the past. They want real jobs, real reforms, and real leadership. The upcoming 2028 elections could be a turning point, but only if they are truly free and fair. Independent institutions, regional observers, and international partners are all keeping a close watch. Will this be a moment of genuine renewal, or another chapter of recycled power? To fully grasp the magnitude of this moment, we must also remember Zimbabwe's legacy, a nation once known as the breadbasket of Africa, filled with potential, education, and rich culture. That legacy still lives on, but it is threatened by greed, division, and authoritarian tendencies. What Zimbabwe decides today will echo for generations. As the political drama continues to unfold, this channel will bring you real-time analysis, credible sources, and voices from the ground. We are committed to delivering unbiased, sharp, and captivating stories that reflect the heartbeat of the people. Make sure to hit that subscribe button before we wrap up. You don't want to miss the next phase of this unfolding national story. Zimbabwe stands at a crossroads. One path leads to restoration and renewal, the other to more of the same. And while the powerful may seem to hold the cards, history has shown time and again, it is the people who have the final say. The battle for Zimbabwe's future is not just political, it is deeply personal, profoundly generational, and unmistakably African. Stay tuned.